We will be able to continue operating under an injunction, at least for the next couple of weeks, while the judge considers what to do going forward.
New here at 5:30, Kentucky's latest abortion bill stays on pause as a judge is set to issue a new injunction this week. Attorneys representing Daniel Cameron's office and Planned Parenthood argued for hours earlier today over whether House Bill 3 is constitutional.
The bill, which bans abortions after 15 weeks, went into law after this session, but was soon blocked by a federal judge. WLKY Shaquille Lord has reaction and what's next for the bill.
After the judge says she's going to issue a new 14-day modified injunction on House Bill 3, both sides left the courthouse saying they're feeling optimistic about their chances of winning this lawsuit.
In the meantime, we are glad to say that abortion services will remain available in Kentucky.
I'm very satisfied with her decision. If she had made a decision today to do anything other than that, I would be very disappointed.
The future of House Bill 3, which bans abortions after 15 weeks, is in the hands of a federal judge. At a hearing that lasted several hours Monday, Planned Parenthood and EMW argued the bill is unconstitutional. It comes after a lawsuit was filed to block the bill and an injunction was issued. The judge says after going through each section of the 72-page bill, she'll issue a new temporary injunction.
We are hopeful that the judge will take into consideration the arguments made today and prevent the state from enforcing these impossible requirements.
Both sides will have to wait to find out what parts of the bill can go into law and which parts they will have to argue in court. Nancy Tate sponsored House Bill 3.
I'm also very satisfied with the fact that it's going to be different, that it's not going to be the entire bill enjoined.
Julie Murray is one of the attorneys for Planned Parenthood.
Many portions of the law simply are impossible to comply with because forms, regulations, programs that the state is required to adopt simply have not been adopted. They don't exist.
Supporters of the bill disagree. The judge says both sides will have to explain their case in the coming weeks as this new injunction is set to expire on May 19th.
The burden's on them. The burden's now, she said, is on you to come back with what you still find unacceptable in this bill or that you do not think you can be in compliance with.
Shaquille Lord, WLKY News.
Thank you, Shaq. And Attorney General Daniel Cameron's office said in a statement, quote, "There is no reason this law should be stopped from taking effect."